I've got a special guest. Gonna have to wait to see.
Ron, this is dispatch.
Hello YouTube, Buck Rub again from beautiful Missouri, right in the heart of the Ozarks. I've had a great few days, and while I was on the road, I ran into another world famous person. World famous! Shooter McGavin.
Hey kids!
Shooter McGavin.
Hi!
Now we're not going to mention why
No,
he's world famous.
Well, we're not going to mention that. Oh, we're not going to mention that.
Man, dude.
Oh, come on.
Dude, really? Really? Oh, man. Anyway, Shooter McGavin.
My beef is strong.
That's right. That's right. Shooter McGavin. Man,
In the flesh.
In the flesh. Right here. In my truck. Tell him about my international. Hold on. Tell him about my international truck.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Gotta pay to play, man. His international. This truck is awesome. This truck, the second you step into it, you have class. But even better than that, when BukWild Ron got into it, it got even classier.
Man.
Really? Okay. BukWild Ron. Let me tell you a little bit about BukWild Ron. BukWild Ron, the day he got his CDL, he already had 20 years experience. 20 years. The day he got his CDL, 20 years experience. He's BukWild Ron. Only BukWild Ron do that.
Man. What can I say? Man, I mean, really. I mean, it's not that. Not like that.
BukWild Ron's CDL instructor was Chuck Norris. And Chuck Norris stopped being an instructor because he said, look, I'll never have as good as BukWild Ron.
There's no more mold.
You taught me something, BukWild Ron.
No more mold.
No more. Just broke it. Just smash. Just broke it.
That's awesome, man.
Let me tell you something else about BukWild Ron here. BukWild Ron, he can run 2,000 miles in a day.
I got the logbooks to prove it.
Yeah. His first year, he's going to be a 1,000,000-mile driver.
Million miles.
1,000,000 miles, man. 1,000,000 miles.
Man, Shooter, enough about me. Enough about me. You've watched... Well, first of all, Randall Gatesman is running around telling people that I'm just self-promoting. Everywhere I go, I'm self-promoting. BukWildTrucking YouTube channel. That's BUK Trucking, BUKWILD Trucking, one word, on YouTube. He says I'm self-promoting it. What do you think about that?
What are you self-promoting again?
He says I'm self-promoting my YouTube channel.
And what is that channel?
BukWildTrucking.
Can you spell it phonetically?
No.
Got you there. But it is BukWildTrucking, right?
It's BukWildTrucking.
Man, what can I tell you about BukWildTrucking except for... Thank you. BukWildTrucking. You watch just 5 minutes of BukWildTrucking, and your company's going to call you and give you a pay raise. They're going to know. They monitor BukWildTrucking. That was BukWildTrucking, right? BukWildTrucking.
I bet you'll get $1 a mile as a company driver.
And 5,000 miles a week.
That's right. $10,000 sign-on bonus just because you watch.
FMCSA calls this guy and says, throw
Every
your
day.
logbook out the window. You can drive whenever you
Every
want.
day.
You're a god among men.
Wait stations never flag me in. Ever.
Always green lighted. And he doesn't even have a pre-pass. And he gets a green light. See, no pre-pass,
No
but he
pre-pass.
magically gets a green light. It like beams down from God. It's sent from Chuck Norris's house to God, and God beams this green light that blinks right here, just on the glass. There's nothing there. Nothing there. That says, go ahead. It's okay.
You know,
It's okay.
when Trucker Path, when I'm looking at Trucker Path and I see the wait station's open, it turns red.
Yeah.
Mysteriously. I don't understand.
Closed. Bypass. Dude, on Trucker Path, when he's driving down the road, trucker path. No joke, no joke. Truck stops magically appear. They build and open truck stops for BukWild Ron and BukWildTrucking. When they know BukWildTrucking's pulling in,
They watch the channel.
hey, you know what? He even gets, and I know this is going to be the most amazing thing you heard, he even gets free reserved parking at Pilot Flying J. Free reserved parking!
I was able to save a spot for him.
No shit!
For Shooter McGavin.
And he didn't even have to block
Look,
it!
look.
They just knew.
There is Shooter McGavin's
That's
truck.
right.
Right there.
Black
Schneider,
Beauty, right there, right
with
there.
a big orange trailer on
That's
the back.
right. Check
Reserved
this,
parking.
But check this out. He didn't even have to block it. Every other truck driver in here pulled in, recognized the truck, and said, "That's BukWild Ron. That's BukWildTrucking right there. We don't get within 3 spots of BukWildTrucking unless we get permission from BukWild Ron."
So basically what we're saying is that Randall's full of it.
Randall's completely full of it. No one's here talking about what is it again? BukWildTrucking?
BukWildTrucking.
BukWildTrucking. No one's here talking about it. No one's here talking about BukWildTrucking. I'm not talking about BukWildTrucking.
We're not here to self-promote.
No.
I'm not
Let me tell you this other thing about BukWildTrucking. That we're not talking about BukWildTrucking, but let me tell you about BukWildTrucking. All right. BukWildTrucking will up your pimp game 2,000%. 2,000%! That's huge! 2,000%.
That's big. That's more
right.
than taxes.
That's right. That's right. 2,000%. Yes, that right there is the Delta Force theme song. That usually starts playing when BukWild Ron starts his truck up in the morning. The Delta Force theme song. Can you hear that? It starts playing when BukWild Ron starts this truck.
Every time. Every morning. I don't
Chuck
understand
Norris sends him a wake-up call, thanking him for being so buck wild.
I've got subscribers all over. All over. I'm worldwide.
Worldwide.
You should watch BukWildTrucking.
He has fans in the U.S. He has fans in Canada.
UK.
He has fans in the UK.
Andy watches me in the UK.
Andy watches this guy in the UK.
Watches me, man.
United Kingdom. Halfway around the friggin' world.
Different time zone.
Different time zones. Oh, and did I tell you BukWild Ron has different hosts and different area codes? That's right. BukWild Ron.
My wife watches this.
He is so loyal to his wife.
I love you.
Yeah, he loves his wife. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. A lot of lizards don't even knock.
No.
They don't even knock.
No.
They know they can feel the love off this truck.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Did I just get you on a poontang embargo for a few weeks with that comment?
Yeah, probably. It'll be all right.
We're just joking. It's okay, Mrs. BukWild Ron.
It's all right.
BukWild Ron is so buckwild about trucking that he doesn't have time for the other ladies. He doesn't. They're lined up and he just swats them away. He just face palms them, bare palms them.
They're wrapped around the corner right now, all the way around that Swift truck. But they better.
I can smell the perfume in my
That Swift truck may fall over on them.
Yeah, exactly. They're just gonna have to go away from BukWild Ron. But I'm single.
Can't do it.
I know it's a big letdown. It's a big step down from BukWild Ron to Shooter McGavin. That's okay.
He's got a smaller sleeper.
Yeah, I got a smaller sleeper, but I got bigger things though. I got things that are bigger. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe not like BukWild Ron.
All my money.
But I don't know. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about this.
See there? I don't self-promote, Randall. Shooter McGavin, BukWildTrucking is...
BukWildTrucking!
See? I mean, what else can you say? Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Buck Rub. Out.